Hi, I'm John Holden, and welcome to the Green Room. We're starting off our show here in the Sierra Mountains of California. Certainly a clean environment of shimmering lakes, green forests, but it's also a massive site where clean energy is being created to power our cities. And it's all happening deep below us, as you're about to see.
Energy. Getting enough of it is one of today's top environmental and economic challenges, especially in the state of California. For energy companies here, the key is to be able to produce and deliver vast quantities of energy in the most sustainable and clean method possible.
The state of California has very ambitious goals for reduction of greenhouse gases and carbon reduction. In order to achieve that, we have to have a very clean energy supply portfolio.
The convergence of energy and the environment and the importance of keeping it clean is a balance that U.S. utilities seek daily, especially at Pacific Gas and Electric, one of the largest natural gas and electric utilities in the country. With over 15 million customers across a 70,000 square mile service area in Northern and Central California, PG&E has committed itself to being one of the greenest and cleanest utilities in the nation.
Our mission is to provide safe, reliable, affordable, and environmentally responsible and sustainable energy for our customers. And we're proud at Pacific Gas and Electric Company to provide among the cleanest supplies of electricity of any company in the nation.
In fact, more than half of the electricity that PG&E now delivers actually comes from sources that are renewable or emit no greenhouse gases.
We have a very diverse set of resources that we utilize, both our utility-owned generation and the power that we purchase on the market. In addition to hydroelectric, nuclear is our largest single source of greenhouse gas-free generation. Along with that, we have wind generation, which we purchase a fairly large portion of. Solar is a small portion of our portfolio today, but will be the single section that will grow the most over the next 10 years and become one of the largest sources of renewable energy. In addition, we utilize biomass generated electricity, and geothermal is a fairly significant source of electricity here in the state of California as well. And it's the synergy of bringing these all together in a way that provides a reliable source of supply for Californians that makes Pacific Gas and Electric Company a leader in terms of clean energy.
Those sources include the country's largest utility-owned system of clean hydroelectric generation, which includes the Helms Pump Storage Plant, PG&E's largest and most unique hydroelectric facility in the country, located here, high in the Sierra Mountains of California.
And here at its center, you'll find the massive Helms powerhouse within. A chamber 10 stories high, the length of a football field, and generating enough electricity to power a city the size of San Francisco.
What's unique about this facility is that it provides generation and storage. So what we have basically is two reservoirs. The highest reservoir at about 8,500 feet in elevation, and then the lower reservoir, which you see behind me, at about 7,000 feet of elevation. Buried deep in that mountain, about 1,000 feet down, is the pump storage project, where there are 3 large turbine generator units. So when we're generating electricity, we're flowing water from the upper reservoir down through the power plant and out to this lower reservoir. And we can generate upwards of 1,200 megawatts of peak generation. That's a very large amount of electricity.
Carved out of a mountain of granite, you must travel a nearly mile-long tunnel into the mountain between the two reservoirs to reach the massive Helms powerhouse within. Here in this large cavern, you'll find 3 giant generating turbines that pump enough water to produce and store up to 1,200 megawatts of electricity.
So, John, how unusual is this place we're walking in right now?
This is a very unusual facility, John. It's a pump storage project and it's of massive proportions. We're over 1,100 feet buried inside a mountain, with the upper reservoir 1,500 to 1,700 feet above us, the lower reservoir close by outside. And during the day when our customers really need electricity, these units, each of them rated at 400 megawatts apiece, can generate up to 1,200 megawatts of electricity, enough for the city of San Francisco and then some. And what's also unique about these is at night, These generators can be operated as motors to take the turbines and run them backwards to pump water actually back uphill to the upper reservoir so we can store that water for reuse the next day when our customers need the electricity the most.
It's this ability to store energy when it's in ready supply and then deliver that energy to the grid when energy is in high demand that makes the Helms Powerhouse one of the most efficient and cleanest producers of energy in the nation.
Today, 60% of the electricity that we serve to our customers comes from greenhouse gas-free sources. In the future, as the renewables portfolio grows here in our system and in the state of California, we will be approaching 70% of our energy supply being either renewable or from other greenhouse gas-free sources of electricity.
You know, we all want our environment to be clean. PG&E shares that goal by providing clean, sustainable energy.